back once again. Women have started protesting. I'm going to be playing the video for you to hear clearly. Ever since they have been telling Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a lot of persons have stated it clearly without number, time without number, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. This is a man who has been tried for complete 4 years. Irrespective of the fact that Kenyan court has given a judgment, they have failed to understand this, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still being tried. Now protest has begun. When this protest escalates, that is when Bola Ahmed Tinubu will understand that he needs to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Irrespective of the fact that the UK government and other parastatals have stated that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released, the court has often made it clear that this particular, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. He has won in appeal court. Why have they brought him back and why are they trying him? And now, ahead of 18 July, under Justice Omotosho, now protest has begun. These are the women who left their houses, left their husbands, left their children, and they are hitting the street over Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, crying and stating in exact language. I'm going to be playing the video for you to hear clearly that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. Nigeria happened Nnamdi Kanu Kola. Leave him alone. He has not committed any crime. I will play the video shortly for you to see what is happening, and when this protest escalates more than this, that is when this particular government will understand that what they are doing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trial in court is dead on arrival. As if that is not enough. Now a lot of persons are stating, what on earth has Mazi Nnamdi actually committed? He has not committed anything, sincerely speaking. If it is in a workable country, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's trial will not even state up to 4 years. As if that is not enough. Nothing is standing on nothing. As if that is not enough for you to understand why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu formed ESN and why he is agitating that the Igbos are marginalized. Listen attentively to this video for you to see how this Reverend Father came out without any fear or favor to state that the Fulani herdsmen are the one parading and doing a lot of things in their states. And you see likes of Soludo making utterances against the Igbos. Listen attentively to this video. When we come back, I'll exactly show you how these women are protesting.
What pains me most is that these people told us that they are going to bring, after buying enough weapons, they bring all those that have been put in disarray or driven away from Zamfara, Katsina, Zambisa Forest, that they are all coming to locate themselves in Igbo land, that there's no security in Igbo land, that they will come there and then they will deal with us. And that the dumb man was just flippant. Maybe he took something. He said, do you know Ibadan? Lagos Expressway? We are in all the bush there. We are everywhere there. We are also in the south. So we are waiting for the slightest signal. We will finish you people and take over this land. So they claim that Nigeria belongs to Fulani. They said that is why we are afraid of. I've been talking about this open grazing and this Ruga. Yeah. They have a plan. They have a plan, and I accuse the soldiers who are not non-Christians. Some of them are Fulani. They are part of it. Because they are shooting this man. When our people wanted to comb the bush, the soldiers said, if you move a step, we'll finish you. Don't go there. So they know where the boys are. They know the location. And what they do is in the daytime, they use their cow to confuse people. Then after some time, the cows will go to rest and they take their gun and do the operation of kidnapping. Government should act decisively. They should act decisively. Otherwise, what is happening in the northern part of the country will be a child's play to what will happen here. So government should sit up, because the primary purpose of government is to secure life and property. Yeah. Any government that has failed in that has failed woefully. And Nigeria is on a reverse gear. We are nosediving. We are nosediving. We don't have security. All the bush, we went around, no soldier, no police, nothing. The people, were having a field there. And where they released those was, if they kidnap people along the Sukwato, they will parade them round, and there, when their parents, they are released from that particular spot. Those they arrest, they kidnap along the Enugu Expressway, Lord Banta, they bring them. Eventually, they bring them there to collect ransom. Those they kidnap along anywhere in the south, around the southwest. So they know that they are there. And I guess that when I said to the...
I believe you heard clearly from this Reverend Father who is stating it clearly that look at what they are facing in their respective communities. Now, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu leverage this incident by bringing in ESN to come and protect the lives and properties and farmlands on the eastern region, likes of Soludo are now the one opposing it and stating that the Igbos are the one attacking Igbos, that whatever kidnapping that is happening within the southeastern region and especially Anambra State, it is being carried out by the Igbos. Look, for crying out loud, why is this happening? Now, listen attentively and see how these women were protesting without any fear or favor over Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. How these women were protesting. These are women that have cried bitterly, calling on Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government and even Justice Omotosho that they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. They left their homes and they started hitting the streets. If the youths and other persons join them, this protest will escalate, sincerely speaking. This is happening as we speak. Now, a lot of persons are stating that this insecurity and all these vices being, carved out and placed on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For crying out loud, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not guilty of all these offenses and all these atrocities happening. He only savaged it by forming ESN. For you to see what is happening, I'm going to be playing this video your seniors. Man recently came out and started making confesses of what is happening. According to him, he said that I swear to Almighty Allah that is the government that is giving the AK-47 to us. Fulani don't know what AK-47 is. We are only herdsmen. Listen attentively to him, and when we come back, we'll continue.
Idan ba gwamnati ta daure man wanda yake cikin daji ya ta'addanci ba Allah ubangiji ya tsine man Allah dauki rayuwa ta a wurin nan. Bahilla ce saniya aka san shi da ita sai noma. Saniya ba ta haihuwa bindiga AK 47. Bahilla ce bai da makera da zai kera bindiga AK 47. Gwamnati ke turowa har muka samu. Mu kuma wallahi dalilin da yasa billahi lazi shekara na 7 ina makarantar allo, amma lokacin da na dawo na tsinci kaina a cikin wannan abun wallahi ina mamaki, kullun ina tunanin rayuwata saboda mahaifa na akalla a kasar dan banga da so.
Listen attentively to what he stated. That he said that the Almighty Allah, that is the government that is actually sponsoring them, and their cows don't give birth to guns. That he swear to Allah, we are not on our own, and the government supplied this AK-47 to us. I am not afraid to say the truth. This is a Fulani man stating this. I hope Soludo is actually seeing this particular video. That is exactly what is happening. Now, as if that is not enough, you've seen how the protest is eventually heating up. That these women started protesting over Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. Now, for you to see that a lot of things are happening beneath this particular Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case, the Apes Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization, Igbo, has hailed Bola Ahmed Tinubu's readiness to negotiate towards the release of the detained leader of the School of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of persons started sending a message to Igbo. Hope you are not trading Mazi Nnamdi Kanu politically. You're not trading him with a political mindset. If you are hailing Bola Ahmed Tinubu towards his release, then he should be unconditional. Then this protest will not come up. But stating on the fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should negotiate, on what ground is he going to negotiate? I hope it's not on the grounds that the fact that he's going to probably give up the cause of this particular, movement. This is exactly what is happening. A lot of persons have stated that what on earth is still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's captivity? The witnesses that they brought in court have not actually brought out any clear evidence over Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's capture. They have not actually brought out anything. Now that the lawyers have submitted a no case submission in court, which will be adhered on the 18th July, it has just let loose of the hell. Now everyone is stating protest is happening. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has not hearkened to the voices of the masses. Instead of them to actually do what is right, instead the northerners are the one hitting up and attacking. Now that the Fulani man has come out to explain and expatiate that they are being sponsored to actually attack the southeastern region, what will now be the hope of Soludo, who came out and stated that all attacks of the Fulani herdsmen are being carried out by the Igbos? Look at how these elder statesmen are the ones sabotaging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So when you hear stories of the fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being held because of the southeastern leaders, that forget about the canvassing and the negotiations they want to be, you begin to understand where this particular statement is coming from. React on the comment section. I haven't seen exactly what has happened and what is your take towards this particular statement and all what have happened and this protest that is coming up.